Hi guys, welcome to my March favorites video. This is actually my first video on YouTube, which is so crazy to think about and scary. But I've been wanting to do this for years. I can remember back to middle school I was watching YouTube videos. So I thought we're all in quarantine now, so what better do I have to do with my time? So I'm just going to kind of go through some favorites that I have for the month. And since this is my first video, if you have any comments or suggestions on content that you'd like to see or stuff that I can improve on personally, please leave it in the comments below and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And of course subscribe if you want to and stick around. But yeah, so let's just get into it. Okay, so my first favorite, I'm kind of going to go in categories, and this first category is going to be skincare. I only have one item that I kind of discovered in the month of March, and I really truly enjoy it. And that is the Clarins Double Serum. I saw someone on Instagram was talking about this, and it kind of just intrigued me. So I picked it up at Ulta. And let's see, I'm going to look at Sephora and see what they say it claims to do. So this is a 2-in-1 formula with potent plant extracts, including turmeric, for visibly smoother, firmer, more radiant skin. So yeah, sign me up. This sounds amazing. I've been using it, like I said, for the month of March, and night and day, and I truly believe it's made a difference in my skin. So I highly recommend this, and I will continue to use it and update you guys. So that's the only skincare item that I have. Now we're going to go into makeup, which is like my favorite thing ever. The first thing is actually a primer. It's the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer and Hydrating. So this is perfect just to have like a little boost of hydration. Because I know like in the winter months, I feel like my face is cracking because it's so dry. So I do this with moisturizer as well, so it's not just this in placement of my moisturizer. It just kind of helps me give that added little boost so that my foundation goes on smoother. Speaking of foundation going on smoother, I really have been enjoying this as well, and this is the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. A little bit goes a long way, but I've really been enjoying this too. And that's kind of what it looks like. It's like a paste. Definitely need to use a little amount, and I just kind of like warm it up in my hands, and then I apply it to the places where I have pores, which for me is right on the sides of my nose, on my chin, and then in the middle of my forehead. And this really does help to minimize the look of pores. And then for concealer, this is an oldie but a goodie. Everyone talks about it, but it's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I use this on an everyday basis. I love this. It conceals everything. I have the worst dark circles, and this truly is a game changer. But it's really good. It doesn't crease, it doesn't move or budge on me throughout the day, so it's kind of like one of those foolproof concealers that you'll love. And then the next item I have are blushes, and they're both from MAC. When I first actually started getting into makeup, MAC was like one of the first brands that I like loved and collected. And so I have two blushes here. This first one is MAC's Stay Pretty Pro Longwear Blush. This is really pretty. It is a matte formula though, so when I want that kind of look, I'll go for this. But this one, which is MAC's Dainty, and it's a Mineralize Blush, this has a little bit of glow to it, so it depends on what mood I'm in, but they're basically the same in color. So I actually have on this one today, which is MAC's Dainty, and I really enjoy it. I think it gives a really beautiful flush to the skin without looking like overdone, like stage makeup, if you know what I mean. And then my second to last makeup product, this again is an oldie but a goodie. I've had this for years, but this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Champagne Pop. This is the best highlight, like hands down. And this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. And I'm actually wearing it again today. I wear most of these products every single day because, or well, the days that I do wear makeup. Recently I've been doing more no makeup days, but it just gives the prettiest glow. It doesn't settle into your fine lines, and it just kind of gives that like lit with from within glow, but it's not super natural, but it's not like there's a stripe of highlighter across my face, if you know what I mean. So I really do enjoy this and recommend this. And then the last makeup product I have, which I discovered and fell in love with like immediately, is the Fenty, what is this? Gloss Bomb in Sweet Mouth. And I also have the clear version of this, and I'm wearing it today. And these are amazing. They're so hydrating. They're not like that goopy, sticky, like, I don't, like your hair gets stuck to it formula. It's kind of like just a smooth, plumping formula. And so this is a really pretty everyday color, but the clear one also, I wear that all the time. All right, and then moving into more of like my lifestyle favorites, I only have 3 that I have here with me. The first one is my beloved Yeti cup. She's new, actually. I collect like all the colors. I have like the green, seafoam green color, but I like the white one because it's just crisp and clear. But I love Yetis because they keep your drink cold, and I am one of those people that I will not drink lukewarm water or warm water. I have to have it cold and ice cold. So this is perfect for me, and I just find it's such great quality. You can't go wrong with it. So highly recommend the Yetis. I know they're expensive, but for me it's totally worth it because I don't like drinking water that's not cold. So, and then my 2 other favorites are actually clothing. So during this quarantine, I have just wanted to be as comfy as possible, and I've been doing a lot of online shopping, probably way more so than I should. But I discovered these Champion sweatshirts, and I'll show you what this one looks like. This is the one that I have, and this is the color that I have. I think it's the Paper Orchid color, I believe. I'll leave all the items that I've mentioned today down below in the description box. But these are so nice. They're heavier, so it's not like a lightweight sweatshirt. It definitely has a more heavier material. But I just think these are so comfortable, and they're big and oversized. And I bought this one off of the Champion website, but they do also sell them on Amazon. So definitely look there if you're looking for a cheaper price, because I think they were actually like $10 cheaper on Amazon. So yeah, I definitely love this. It's definitely a comfy must-have. And then another clothing item that I've been living in, literally living in, are these Victoria's Secret pink. These are the campus joggers. And this is actually the ribbed version. I don't know if they just sell the ribs or not, but it's got the ribbed detailing down the side. But these are just incredible. Like, they feel like sweatpants that you've owned for 10 years. And it's like, right when you buy it, they feel like that. It's just, it's crazy. It feels like it's worn in, and they're just hands down the comfiest sweatpants I've ever owned. I believe this is the pure black washed color. Again, I'll have everything linked below. But yeah, these are amazing if you want a good pair of sweatpants that don't break the bank, but they're still good quality. Alright, and then the final 2 favorites that I have for this month are food related because, again, that's all I've been doing is laying around the house and eating food. So this first food favorite that I have are actually the Popcorners chips. I love these things. They're kind of like a guiltless snack for me because I personally don't like greasy chips, so these just taste better for me. Specifically the spicy queso flavor, absolutely, they're amazing. And the macros are good, and they're just kind of one of those things where I don't feel bad eating versus like if I were to have Lay's potato chips, you know. So I've been grabbing these a lot, super good. I highly recommend you try these. You can find them at Walmart, Meijer, I believe Target has them, don't quote me on that, but you can find them anywhere. Amazon probably has them too, but they are fabulous. Okay, and then my last food favorite is actually a drink, and it is the Starbucks Iced Espresso Caramel Macchiato. I love this. When it starts to get warmer out, I tend to want more iced coffee versus like your warm coffee. So I've been picking these up when I can find them because I feel like they're never in stock now. Because I actually prefer the ones that are made with almond milk. But when I went to the store, that was really hard to find. So, and they were all sold out. So I just went with the traditional. And these are just so good. Like, it tastes like a Starbucks drink. So I highly recommend these as well. And it's a nice little switch up from your traditional coffee. Alright, so if you made it this long and you made it throughout this entire video, thank you so much. Thank you for your support. I highly appreciate it. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, if you have any suggestions, recommendations, and how I can do things better, don't be afraid to leave a comment down below. This is my first video, so it's a little weird for me, but I'm sure it'll get easier. I do have an Instagram. If you want to follow me over on Instagram, I'll put it right here on the screen. But thank you again for your support, and I will see you next time. Bye.